Babaji invited my father in 1962 one day and told him, "What are you doing with your money?" My father was shocked and he did not understand what he was trying to convey. He said, "Why don't we use it for better purpose? Start an engineering college." That's how the Gokula Education Foundation, the mother, was started. From the mother, the first institution coming out of her womb was the MSRIT College of Engineering. With just two faculties, that is mechanical and electrical engineering. We had 100 students, and almost a decade, 60s, almost this decade, the engineering college could not make this mark because there was no students coming into this college. Virtually all over the country, engineering education came down. Most of the colleges were virtually in a position of closure. But the second decade was a very, very interesting decade. The 70s marked the beginning of the development of our college. 70s we saw there was outrage all over the country. There was the first 5-year plan came in. There was a need for a lot of engineers. The first people to come into the state was from Andhra Pradesh, where our Honorable Minister, Mr. Pallam Raju, belongs to. The first set of students who came was from Andhra, from Rajasthan, from Maharashtra, from UP, from Bihar, the whole of northern regions. The people came here to study and go back to their states to do their development. Not only that, there was also an outrage from the foreign countries, especially from Persia, where almost about 900 students came that year to do their engineering from our college. That's how the 70s was a very important events in our history of the Gokula Education Foundation. During the end of 70s, another very interesting thing happened. Then Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Jayaram, called my father. I was at that time an MLA. He called my father and told him, "Look here, I want you to start a medical college. There's only one section of people here who have started medical college, and I want you, being a backward class man, to start, and I want you to serve the people of Karnataka." Second person today I have to remember is Mr. Devarajas. The first, Mr. Nilingapati. With his blessings, we started the college, the MSRIT Medical College, in the year 1979. And everything became a history. The third decade was almost a development. a huge development took place in this campus. We have in this campus about 85 acres, which was donated to the trust by my father. And it is during this time that we started developing the health sciences. The hospital for the poorer section of people was established by name of MSRIT Teaching Hospital. Virtually 40% of the patients were given free treatment. That's how we started getting ourselves into socially connected education and social connection. Both became an integral part of our development of our institution. 90s, we had already developed about 15 institutions in this campus, having both general sciences, engineering sciences, and the health sciences. By 97, my father, the man who gave the whole energy to build this institution, was no more. The second generation took on itself the challenge and all that is being left to us to go forward and see that we develop education was our primary importance. Much more than that, we were in the beginning of the 21st century, very near. 98 was very near to the 21st century. We saw that there was a lot of changes that was going to take place. The movement of knowledge was already felt. It was coming from west towards east. East was catching up, trying to understand the modern knowledge, the skill developments. That was a time when number of industries came into this Karnataka. A huge development which was seen in India was the beginning of our putting a roadmap to meet the challenges of the 21st century. We have moved from the quantitative education to qualitative education. The first step was, the decision that we took was not to increase the undergraduate level of number of seats in all these institutions, but to go in for the postgraduate and doctoral programs. We wanted to go one step higher, where we are known for qualitative education. That was the first step that we took. And you see, till now, in this 15 years, we have almost started the postgraduate and doctoral programs and skill development programs and institutions. Almost 14 institutions have been added in the last 15 years. We took upon ourselves to get into the higher level of education. Sir, we are very happy to tell you today that the university status has been given to us, and we have named it as MS Ramaya University of Applied Sciences. This itself shows that we have moved a lot. The way we think of higher education. This 15 years was a learning period for us. We wanted to know how education is really taught by the Western countries. And we saw that there was a lot of gap between the education of the East and the education of the West. We want to bridge this. By bridging this, we thought unless and until we join with those universities and create an atmosphere of a joint development, both of students' exchange program, the teachers' exchange program, the research exchange program, development and joint research programs, and doctoral upgrading our education system, and bringing in the new techniques of skill development in higher education. These are the ways in which we wanted to develop ourselves. And we went in for it. Today, I am happy to tell you that we are in that process. And I don't want to take much of your time. And for this, our vision, I would like to tell you the vision of this new university and then go forward. The vision is Jnanam Vijnanam Cha Bhakti Sahitam. Why is that we have added with Jnana and Vijnana Bhakti also? We have integrated Bhakti along with Jnana. The reason being, let me read out. The MSRIT University of Applied Sciences believes that it is essential to give the spiritual touch to the education system to nurture humanity. The university aims at providing education which builds character and molds the life of a student based on the eternal values of human civilization. Only storing information in the brain, which has no connection with the real value of life, is no education at all. Our aim is well described by the veteran thinker and the philosopher of the 20th century, Chakravarti Rajagopalacharya. In his introduction to him of Bhajagovindam and of Adi Shankaracharya, he says, the way of devotion is not different from the way of knowledge. When wisdom is integrated with life and issues out of action, it becomes bhakti. When knowledge becomes fully mature in devotion, if knowledge does not get transformed into devotion, then such knowledge is useless tinsel. To believe knowledge and devotion are different from each other is ignorance. The great sage of Kaivara, Yogi Narayana, also said that mere knowledge of scriptures is like the flower without fragrance. When spiritual knowledge blends with devotion of bhakti, then only it becomes the real knowledge of jnana. In fact, bhakti or devotion pursues its objects with high degree of concentration. It results in knowledge. Hence, the right path of knowledge is only through bhakti. MSRIT University of Applied Sciences envisages such an education system wherein a rich cultural and spiritual values of our ancient times, like the certainty of knowledge, devotion to truth, dedication to work, would be blended with modern scientific temper, rational outlook, fearless and objective investigation into the nature of physical world, technologies, skill work and efficiency, teamwork and etc. With this vision in mind, the university provides the opportunities for education and research in the discipline of humanities, engineering sciences and the health sciences for self-upliftment along with the upliftment of human race. This is our vision. We would like to see that this path is taken up, and we would like to serve our country, giving our Indian thought into this system, and whereby this remains with us, and this greatness of this human race, natural of human race, is protected for the eternity. With this, sir, now let me welcome you. Sir, see Pallam Rajuji, you are one of the